What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video on the Reviews by Russ YouTube channel. Today's video, we're going to be going over the Pulsecon 2021, which just happened this past weekend, Friday and Saturday. They did a bunch of reveals. There were some exclusives. Not much for the G.I. Joe crowd. We did get the color-changing deluxe Zartan, and then we got a bunch of pre-orders. They did some pretty cool classified releases for pre-order. A couple of the choices, kind of head scratchers, but we'll talk about that a little more as we show the items that they released to us this weekend. Most of these were for pre-order. As I said, only the Zartan you could buy, but then they really dropped the big A-bomb announcement, which was O-Ring is back. So they did not go as far as to say, hey, we totally screwed the pooch on the retro line, but they obviously realized that they did, because now we're getting G.I. Joe Reborn, which is retro G.I. Joe like it should have been done originally. So they are listening to the fans, but like most companies, that are not going to admit when they make a terrible mistake. As we all know, the G.I. Joe retro line that we have now at Walmart is total garbage. It's just modern figures, and it has nothing to do with vintage G.I. Joe whatsoever. So it's a total fail. So I know some of you guys collect that crap, but that's on you. Now they're giving you something really cool to collect. We're getting O-Ring figures. They announced a Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes 2-pack. They also explained that this will be a Pulse exclusive line. So this was awesome, because we're not going to have to search everywhere for these. They're just going to pop them up online. We'll be able to order them, get them really easy, and that makes me very happy. This could affect the classified line some. I know people like myself collected classified because that's all there was. Now that they're actually giving the fans what we've wanted for all these years, I don't know that I'll continue with the classified line, because you don't have to collect it, because it's not the only choice. They're actually doing real G.I. Joes again. And not only did we get that 2-pack, but they announced the first ever HasLab, which is going to be the Sky Striker. There's tiers to unlock figures like Scarlet in a flight suit. And as I said, we'll get into all that. We'll show you the pictures, but we'll go ahead and check out what they showed us yesterday right now. First off, here we have the Zartan, which was the only actual figure you could buy. They also showed us the Tiger Force Outback, along with this Python Patrol Viper. Target exclusives, of course, as is this Python Patrol Bat. So those three are Target exclusives. Mainline, we get a new Spirit Iron Knife, which is pretty sweet. The Storm Shadow that everyone has been clamoring for since the other one was released. Really cool deluxe figure of Crocmaster, not sure why. And then they kind of tried to say, we're going to let you have this regular bat later to make a better pre-ordering experience, which is absolute garbage. They just wanted to protect the Target version of this figure. That's the one thing I don't like. They just can't be honest with us. But the good stuff, we get the O-Ring Snake Eyes. Very cool. We also get in that 2-pack the O-Ring Storm Shadow, which I cannot wait to get these. And then, as we said earlier, the HasLab Sky Striker. This thing is awesome. Look at it. All these extra things that we didn't get in the vintage style, with the little orange pieces for the fire, for the missiles and whatnot. We get separate landing gear and wing controls, which is a new feature as well. This really cool stand here, which is going to make it neat to display. Cloth parachutes. They look really good. And check out these figures. We get Ace and his co-pilot. They didn't give a code name, just his regular name off the sticker from the original Sky Striker. Also, as you can see there, the little bomb car, and there's a fuel car. The unlocks are this really cool Scarlet in her flight suit, a Night Force version of Ripcord, which is really sweet, and then a little 2-pack of flight crew guys, unnamed as well. So there you have it, guys. If you're not stoked for that, I don't know what you need to get you excited, because real G.I. Joe is back. That's right, 3 3/4 O-Ring figures, what we all want. It's time to put your money where your mouth is out there in the community. If you love G.I. Joe, you've got to back this Sky Striker. I know it's not what we wanted. We were hoping for a Terradrome or a flag or something large, but you know, Hasbro doesn't really like G.I. Joe as much as their other products. We know that. If you're a Joe fan, you know this. So So the fact that they're giving us a chance to show them that there are actually G.I. Joe fans left in this world, you've got to act on it. You got 45 days. It's only $230. If you can't save up $250 in a month and a half, you might want to reevaluate your lifestyle. So guys, you got to get on this. We've got to blow this thing out of the water. I think we need 18,000 backers to unlock everything. That is easy if every G.I. Joe fan out there does their part, backs this HasLab project. Also, do not forget to go on Pulse and order the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow 2-pack. This is our chance for them to really hear us, because the only way they hear us is with our wallets. If we're not spending money, they're not listening. As I've already said, these announcements were mind-blowing. We have a chance to bring real G.I. Joes back into the community. Like I said, guys, save up your pennies, back this project. Don't forget to buy the 2-pack from Hasbro Pulse. They made it very clear that this line is going to continue. It will be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive line, so no search and no Target exclusives to have to worry about, no Walmart exclusives to have to worry about. Definitely leave some comments and questions in the comments section. I want to talk to everybody about this. I am super excited. I've been collecting Joes my whole life, and to finally get real G.I. Joes again, it's just great. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to comment, guys. I want to talk to all of you about this. This is the most exciting G.I. Joe news we've had in probably 15, maybe 20 years. So they're finally listening to the fans. I want to know what you guys feel about it. If you're as excited as me, are you guys going to bail on the classified line? I'm pretty sure I am. This is a great time to be a G.I. Joe fan. We've got cool stuff coming, from the reaction stuff to the Super 7s to the classified. Now we're getting true retro G.I. Joes. It's just a great time to be a Joe fan. I want to talk to you guys about it. Are you as excited as I am? I hope you are, because this is something to definitely get excited about. But I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.